Now I ask you to take your gun out. I think you'd do it considering the company. Slowly. Just take 2 fingers and... You know what? Just do whatever you tell someone to do in a situation like this. Whole thing. Put it on the ground. Have a seat.
Okay. What's next, Fletcher?
Oh, you show me you know my name.
I know a lot about you.
You didn't know me in the elevator.
What I still don't get is why you don't just take the money and run.
Maybe because it's not money. Watches. I look like I know anything about watches.
Hell, I could take those off your hands. Give you 20 apiece for them, and you can be on your way.
You're the one who put that plug in Tommy Buck's on that Miami rooftop.
That's right.
How about we play a game? Count it down from 10.
Go ahead, Winona.
Right now?
This is as good a time as any.
Ten. 9. 8. 7. 6.
When she gets to 1, we go for it.
5. 4. 3. 2.
Sorry about your tablecloth. How you doing, Dickie?
Raylan? Well, here we are. Yeah, and you're here because, oh, I know, you must be here to help hand out my money. I got a trash bag in the car.
I'm here to haul your ass back to prison, just like I promised the judge I would. But to be honest, I didn't think it'd happen so quickly. I mean, when was that? A week ago Wednesday?
And what is it you actually think that you throw me back into prison for? Because I believe what you're looking at is, what am I doing? I'm coming to pay respects to my baby adopted sister.
With a loaded weapon.
Retta!
That's 4 to 2 months right there.
That's keeping her safe right there, as far as I can tell.
Keeping her safe? Then why'd you break in?
That door was way unlocked. We both know this.
That's another 20 months.
Is that what that is?
Not to mention the fellow you got out there in your trunk. Kidnapped. That's about 60 months. You're racking up quite a stay.
The thing about the fella in the fella who may or may not be in the trunk is he pretty much put himself in there of his own doing. And if I happen to have a firearm upon me, it may have something to do with the fact that there are 1 or 2 people in this world who want to do me harm.
You know what your trouble is? You keep thinking you're tough. So you're going back to prison to be reminded you ain't. You just stupid. You're just a stupid, craven, hillbilly piece of shit. Hell, maybe getting tossed around like a pool toy in the federal pen is just the remedy you need.
Not going back, right?
You are.
No.
Let's try to look on the bright side, huh? At least you got your health. Dickie, what choice do I have? I appreciate the call.
Marshal Givens.
Escort's a nice touch. It's like visiting the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I've never seen it. All them flying monkeys?
Well, you should stick with it. Then they pull the curtain back. Turns out the guy's kind of a pussy. How you been, Elston?
I was wondering when you was gonna make your way up here.
I had to stop off at the bank first. You know Gallatin down the road? You know they give out toasters still if you open an account there?
Yeah, you get yourself one of them toasters.
No, did you? Surprised to hear you keep your money there. Seeing as that everybody knows that place has been robbed so many times.
So you saying it's not a secure institution?
No. In fact, I hear that Boyd Crowder is gonna rob the bank again this very day.
Actually, I heard the same thing.
Did you?
You know what else I heard? There's a fella named Robert Quarles is gonna rob Boyd Crowder as soon as Boyd come out that bank.
Is that right?
They say it's about $3 million down there. And that's funny how that money bring together all them wayward personalities. But they gonna be right there, all in the same place for you to do whatever you wanna do with them. Hell, I'd just let them kill each other if I was you, but I'm not.
Now, it's like Christmas is coming early to law enforcement.
Just trying to do my part as a good citizen.
And clear out the competition.
The competition? Marshal, I look like a big criminal warlord to you. I'm just trying to do what I've always tried to do.
Which is?
Get people to leave us the hell alone. Amen?
Amen.
Well, I've always said it's good to have goals. But until I deliver that money into the Marshal Service, there ain't no way you're ever gonna be left alone.
You just wait and let them hit that bank.
No. I know it ain't there. Don't try to tell me it is. It may once have been, but not now. No way you'd risk it. Now, you tell me you got Boyd and Quarles all wrapped up in a pretty little bow? Fantastic. I'm gonna make a call to everyone who gives a shit. In the meantime, I am telling you, not a day passes, federal boots aren't on the ground in Noble's Hall are churning up every acre and then going over it again, world without end, until I get what I want. Now, is that clear?
The hell'd you go? Your FBI boyfriend about shit a brick.
Yes, Mayor. Anything on ballistics?
No match.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go, nothing. You could have used another gun.
Did you find another gun?
You'd be too savvy to keep it around. Probably the bottom of a river by now.
You really think I did it?
I don't know. I do know I'm not closing the file.
Well, it seems you've dodged another in a long series of bullets.
No indictment?
Not from my office, not yet anyway. See what you add to your file.
You know, I'd love to see that file.
Oh, Deputy, you know what's in it.
No, I don't. That's why I asked.
You know, if you wanted to recreate it for yourself, you could sit down with pen and paper and just write down all the shit you know you shouldn't have done.
Where the hell were you?
That's none of your business.
Special Agent in charge Barkley has determined that the source of his tip regarding you and Boyd Crowder is something he'd rather not divulge. And AUSA Vasquez said that in order for him to pursue an indictment, he would need to do so.
Doesn't mean you're not dirty.
Thanks.
Raylan, you remember that time I told you I didn't think you were going to make it to retirement? I think it's going to be me. For God's sakes. Having you in this office is going to give me a stroke.
What do you think? Should I get two of them?
It's twice the horse shit. You got a shovel? Sure call, Chief. I don't know much about horses.
Agent Heller,
Sir,
seen Givens?
didn't you warn him off?
If you see him, call. If he gets within 100 feet, stop him. I'll be at the north gate.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go make yourself useful or something, find a carrot?
Where?
I don't know. Go ask around.
Sure. Yeah, no, he's a rag to win, but he showed in the fourth, a quarter of the runs. That's right. Hey, green boots.
Yeah.
Want to make a few extra bucks?
For what?
Just deliver a message.
What do you mean there's a problem? What kind of problem?
It has something to do with the horse you bought. You should go see the manager over in the round barn. Yep, just straight ahead.
What is that? Is that gabardine?
This is shark skin. $3,000. Dearborn, Michigan Avenue, Gallows. You want their number? I'll give it to you.
They get blood out.
You know who my father is?
Theodore Tona in Detroit, bad man.
Then you know what he'll do to you if you do anything to me. Ah!
Sammy, it's dress the part, be the part. It ain't dress the part, hide behind your
You're
daddy.
gonna kill me. Just get it over with now.
Are you serious?
I ain't gonna beg, all right? Tell Quarles I didn't beg.
Ooh. You think Quarles sent me?
Who else?
You know, you're the second asshole who's accused me of being dirty.
Wait a second.
No, you wait a second. Now, I was under the impression you were bankrolling him. Why would you bankroll someone if you think they wanted you dead?
Wait a minute, wait. Who are you?
I'm a deputy, United States Marshal.
What do you want?
It's funny. I was under the impression I might have to put a horse's head in your bed. Now I'm starting to think you and I want the same thing.
So you ain't gonna kill me then?
Sammy, if I was gonna kill you, it never would have turned around.
Deputy! Does this mean you've reconsidered my offer?
Did you know there's a piano teacher renting the top floor of the two-family up the block?
Huh. Wouldn't a banjo teacher be a little more appropriate? To answer your question, no. I've not gotten to know my neighbors as of yet.
You'll just have to take my word for it then. There are piano lessons going on about 178 feet from where we are standing, give or take.
I didn't know that. Nor do I give a shit.
More of a wind instrument man, I reckon. Anyway, federal government isn't too crazy about the idea of distribution of drugs near a schoolhouse. Gives us the power to seize property even suspected of such use. With your history of drug arrests, the judge wasn't too hard to convince.
Tell me that's an eviction notice.
Well, for simplicity's sake, sure. Let's call it that. 24 hours from now, anything left in that building belongs to the Marshal Service.
So, this is how you're gonna do it.
For now.
Oh, nice to see you again, Deputy.
Mind if I come in, ma'am?
Layla. And I'd mind if you didn't.
Your phone was off, so I figured I'd just come over and push your buzzer till you answer.
Well, I always turn off my phone when I've been working doubles.
Oh, must be exhausting. Especially since you also work at the transplant center. You didn't tell me that.
Well, you didn't ask.
Just started working the ICU in the last 24 hours, right after Ash Murphy checked in. I'll tell you something. A person with a suspicious mind might think you had something to do with something.
You want a drink?
I'd love one. You didn't work yesterday, though, did you? Were you, out with your boyfriend?
What makes you think I have a boyfriend?
Huh. I'd like to talk to him, just so I can get him to vouch for you. What's that? You married? Honey, I start arresting people for committing adultery, I'd never make it home for supper.
Wow. Your imagination has me doing some nasty things. And you know, you haven't even mentioned how I gave Ash that stroke this afternoon.
Oh, how did you do that?
How did I do that? Did I inject an air bubble into his brain, or is that just another urban legend?
Well, I like Bigfoot.
Or stealing kidneys in motel rooms?
Layla,
Mm-hmm.
have you been stealing kidneys in motel rooms?
If I said no, would you believe me?
Oh.
What the hell else was I supposed to do?
You didn't have to do anything except stay hidden while I talked him out of it.
What if you couldn't have?
Well, then I'd given him the needle myself. Did you at least have a plan for what you were gonna do after you stuck him?
Cut him up and sell them for parts.
You want to take his kidneys.
Why not? We gotta kill him anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, well, thanks to you.
Look, the point is, we might as well make ourselves a little traveling money while we're at it, right? It's not like this is our first time.
We're in my house. All right, well, at least put him in the tub. Keep him getting blood on my floor.
There you go.
Hey, you wanna give me a hand here or no?
I gotta get another syringe ready because that one's gonna wear off. Look at me.
Kind of got my hands full, honey.
Well, set him down a sec. It's not like he's going anywhere. I want you to look at me.
What is it? Oh.
It's a real shame, Marshal. Something tells me we could have had fun. Oh. I can't believe you shot me.
I can't believe it either.
So, she shot him, you shot her through him. Is that right?
If you say so. It's all a bit foggy to me.
Deep breath, slow. Well, that's pretty impressive, considering they had you full of enough tranks to stop a rhino.
She gonna make it?
Jury's still out.
Pressure and respiration are both normal. Probably be hung over for the next day or two, but otherwise you're good to go.
Thank you, sir. You all right?
She was surprised when I shot her.
She was pointing a gun at you. What'd you think you were gonna do?
I was surprised, too.
Because you never shot a woman before?
I guess. What you got for me?
It's nice to see you, too.
What you got for me?
God damn it.
What? Ellen May,
Oh, my God. Marshal.
you remember me this time, huh?
Oh, you two know each other.
Yeah, we've met.
Sit down, honey. Did Delroy do that to you?
Oh, is it that bad?
Oh, I've seen worse. Hey, if you dissolve some salt and hot water, dip some cotton balls in it, and put it on your bruises, it'll keep it from getting darker.
Rough day, huh?
It's been a tough year, Marshal.
I'm sorry to hear it.
So you guys here for,
No.
No.
I'm here for the Oxy Clinic. Okay?
Shit, I guess my invite to this little party got lost in the mail.
No, actually, you just weren't invited.
No, see, this here is my party, and if you want to partake, you got to see me first. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do. But not today. Today's opposite day. So if you got business in here, you need to go outside and wait your turn.
Yeah. And what if I got no patience and I hate waiting?
Shit. I didn't bring a knife.
That jewelry, it's your lucky day.
Go outside and wait your turn.
See, in Ezra the law, you got 3 minutes. Then I'm coming back in here.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
May, however you want this to go down, I will try to oblige. But I need you to tell me what you know.
You're lucky, Tex, because you had about 10 seconds left before I was... Oh! Fuck! Shit!
Haul your ass in for beating her, but a few hours she'd probably be the one who bailed you out, as it is. So here's the deal. I'm gonna leave you both here, but I need her kept safe. You understand? Anything happens to her, I'm gonna hold you personally responsible. So what are you gonna do?
You have no idea.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Make sure Ellen May don't get hurt.
Thanks for coming by, Raylan.
Hey, I think we got a problem.
All right, that's it for the day. Everyone move on out. Get in the cab. When he gets inside, you punch him. You understand me?
Got it. Where's everybody going?
Afraid it's about closing time for us.
Yeah, you just close up and move on, huh? Like the circus.
Community clinic?
Hold up. Are you a bearded lady?
No, sir. We're a legitimate health organization.
Yeah? Well, I got a few more questions. You mind?
Sure thing. After you.
No. After you. It's quite a limp you got there.
Yeah, old football injury.
Is that right? Tell me what you know about the Oxy Clinic over on Indian Line.
Nothing.
You sure? You fit the description of a man an eyewitness described murdering 3 people there this morning.
You know, when I was a kid, my old man wouldn't let us watch Mr. Rogers or Sesame Street. He made us watch Taxi Driver. Now, you might think that this thing is great, but it has to be perfect every time. If it jams, I am screwed. This is version 3.0.
Where'd you get the track?
It's funny you should ask that. Actually, I was Christmas tree shopping with...
Check it out.
Tell him we're fine. Tell him we're fine, asshole.
We're fine, Mike.
Howdy. That's a big gun. Oh, I'm unarmed.
Stand up, turn around, put your hands in the air. You move, I'll shoot you in the back.
How may we help you, Marshal?
Remember that conversation we weren't gonna have?
No!
This is it. Your pawn shop owner's dead, along with his flunky. I found another one in a shallow resting spot. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit because I know it was you that called the shot on me, Duffy. I know. I know, just like I know it's no accident that Emmett Arnett and his assistant are missing. Look here. Next one's coming faster.
How fast do you think those bullets will be when they're heading back at you?
Oh, hi. Bourbon, please. Neat. Duffy, how do you take yours?
I'm sorry, we are closed.
Sure doesn't look closed.
Yeah, well, we are. We're closed.
Oh, that's right. He's the bouncer now.
Win, take him out of here.
I voiced my concerns and they fell on deaf ears.
You got 2 minutes.
Marshal, aren't you going to ask me what I want?
I don't think I will, no.
There was an election today in Harlan County. And your man Boyd Crowder pulled a fast one on me. He slipped that hillbilly rug right out from under my feet.
I'm just gonna file that under who gives a shit.
Well, now, usually I'd be in a position to handle something like that because that's what I do. But then I got to thinking I'd still have to worry about incurring your wrath.
I'm sorry, my wrath? You don't need to worry about that. You guys can take each other out.
And your father?
Sure, him too. Take them both out.
And that's why you are the way you are, Raylan. Because your daddy's a criminal.
That's it. Your 2 minutes are up.
I understand you've been snooping around about my friend Brady Hughes.
Brady Hughes? Who's that? That the street kid you killed?
Gentlemen, everything okay?
Everything's okay. Just stay behind the bar, will you?
You know, I decided upon something tonight there, Jim Bob.
Did you?
I did. I want to come down here and tell it to you myself, right out of the horse's mouth.
Sure that wasn't necessary?
I'm gonna kill you, Raylan. Maybe not tonight, maybe not tomorrow, but someday you'll be walking down the street and I'm gonna put a bullet right in the back of your skull and you're gonna drop.
U.S. Marshal, I want everybody out of the building right now. Get your stuff and get out. Why wait?
Okay, yeah, you're fun. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, neither are you. So, how long do you think it'll take before the cops get here?
Oh, they may not even come. I did show my badge.
And how do we do this?
You draw. I put you down.
What are you doing?
Shut your goddamn mouth. Marshal, it seems like I'm a little outnumbered in this situation.
I want you and your friend out of here.
Lindsay, I want you to put that gun down.
Raylan, don't talk to me like I'm a waitress. This is my bar, and I want them out.
She just sassed you, son.
You think I can't paint that wall with you from here? You are sorely mistaken.
So if I pull on your gal there...
No, don't do that. I'm really starting to like her.
Don't forget what I said, Marshal. Night-night. Ma'am.
Well, now what?
You know you're welcome to stay if you want.
It's sweet of you to offer, but you got a lot going on. Got that statement to write, baby on the way. You got a sonogram picture taped to your bathroom mirror.
I'm sorry. You know, I'm not married, if that's what you're wondering.
She kicked you out.
Why would you say that?
You just moved in above a college bar. You got men trying to kill you.
It's complicated. I mean, no, it's not. Yes, she left me.
Does that happen often?
Women leaving me?
No, men coming in bars trying to kill you.
One of the hazards of being a marshal, I guess.
Sure, it's not just one of the hazards of being you.
Is this all part of the pep talk again?
Oh, how is that speech going?
It's pretty good.
I'm Raylan Givens. I've been a marshal 19 years. Currently, I'm based out of the Lexington office.
There's gonna be more. I'm gonna work on it. Later. Is there any way you can get me, just a little closer or something? I'm at the location. I said I'm at the location. My question... How you doing, Ash?
Marshal?
Why don't you put your food down? We'll have a word, huh?
Let's go.
Ash, you all right?
No, you ran me over, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, technically you rolled over me and then I backed into you, but you were brandishing a pistol both times.
I think you broke my leg.
Well, I break both your legs. You don't tell me where you're going with that food.
Call an ambulance, man. Ah! I'm jacked up. Come on. Ow. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Don't go far.
Yes, sir. Wait. Where are you at? Fogel. Marshal. You looking well?
Oh, thanks. Feel pretty good. I bet you're looking for Wade Messer.
You haven't seen him, have you?
Oh, yeah. He's right there, handcuffed in the back seat of my car.
Not true. Whatever he's been telling you.
Yeah, he sounded pretty convincing.
Oh, come on. You're not going to take an addict's word for it.
I think the question you should ask is whether I care if you ride out of here cuffed in the back of my car or get carried out of here in a coroner's bag. The answer is me and Dead Owls don't give a hoot.
You gonna shoot me?
Look, I'll take out my gun and put a bullet through your heart before you raise your weapon. Then I guess I gotta wait for your partner to finish sneaking around back. Did you tell him to step on every twig and branch he passed?
All right, you know he's there. There's still two of us and one of you.
More like 1.5. Look at him. He's stoned. What'd you even bring him for?
Hey, Marshal. Now, Listen, let's take it easy. Maybe there's another solution to all this.
Yeah? Put that down. Let's hear it. I got somewhere else I want to be.
Somewhere more important than here with me?
Thinking of buying a house.
Really? What neighborhood?
The greater Lexington area of Kiss My Ass.
What if I gave up some friends up in Frankfurt?
Your friends got names?
How about Win Duffy?
I'd say we're getting somewhere.
Huh.
Now I just need you to put down your guns.
You heard the man there, Wally. Put your gun down.
Well, you saying he could just make a deal and escape just after all the shit he's done?
Put the gun down.
Well, it's too bad you don't know what's going on up in Frankfurt. You can make your own deal.
Well, I might not know about what's going on up there, but I do know what he's doing down here, like how he killed JT just for sport
Wally,
of it.
You keep your mouth shut.
Well, you know, Wade and I saw him do it. We buried him ourselves.
All right, buddy,
Marshal,
put the gun down.
Listen,
Settle
I am
down.
officially turning myself in, and I can guarantee you, whatever these two addicts are accusing me of, they are in fact responsible for themselves.
Put that gun down.
I'll turn myself in, Marshal, long as you kill Fogel.
All right.
Marshal
now
ain't
that's
gonna
enough.
shoot me,
Both
you
of
dumb
you.
shit. He needs me.
Yeah, well, he might not, but I will.
Put your guns down, both of you. Messer, you got that phone on you?
Yeah.
Dial 911.
911.
You let him shoot me. I can't die here.
Shit.
Mr. Limehouse! Get in there. Move.
Marshal and company.
Things didn't go as planned, or at least not as discussed.
Stop by for a favor.
A favor? You done lost your damn mind.
Mr. Quarles decided he wants to go home now.
I want to go home.
Was there something I can do to help speed you on your way?
Needs a little traveling money.
How much?
$500,000.
Then we'll get out of your hair.
$500,000 ain't getting out your hair money. That's fighting money. What kind of collateral you got?
You're looking at it.
Oh, so I pay or you kill the marshal?
Yeah, well, no, first I'll kill the kid, and then I will kill the marshal.
Well, no offense, but not my people, not my problem.
Well, then I'm gonna kill you.
If you do, it'd be a dozen armed men out there before you can turn around, as the marshal can attest.
I can.
Yes, but then you would be dead.
Okay, then. So we all know where we stand, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look, Elston, you've been saying you just want to be left alone. Well, I figure this gets it done.
Come on, Elston. You can do it. Steady, I've got the gun. Whoop. Oh shit, it's a piggy bank! Son, grab that bucket and fill it up.
Marshal, you are one strange piece of chicken. One day, you about to tear my whole world apart over a dead trooper. Next day, you giving all this money to the man that killed him.
Wait a second, you think that I killed a trooper?
Who did?
killed him.
You're an old man.